dressing like a girl. I was still wearing my fitted hats and my do-rags, and then that's when people called me a AG. A AG is basically a thug gay girl.
A thug gay girl.
A thug gay girl.
How old were you when you started getting called this?
I was like 14, 15. It's like basically a
Wow.
thug gay girl that dresses and looks like a guy, but is a girl. So I was being a girl with the earrings and everything, but I was still like acting macho.
I really feel like you're young at this point. Where, like, I'm thinking in my mind, I was thinking 19, 20, 21. So you're like, you did this really young.
Yeah, I was always doing it. I was stealing my sister's clothes and doing it, and nobody knew. And then when my mother or my sister did find their clothes in my room, I'd be like, oh, I must have grabbed it by accident with the laundry.
All right, so let me tell you the reason why all of this is percolating right now is because when you met Dina, you were in boys' clothes, you were hustling, you were a dude, but yet you clearly have this experience of, at this point, you are feeling very much like a female.
Well, Dina did see me a couple of times in her house dressed as a female. Like I used to, when I was smoking crack cocaine.
A lot of our relationship, like I would be at work, she would pick me up, we would come home, she would get drugs. I would be drinking in the living room, and she would be in the bathroom doing drugs and, like, dressing up and doing all of that stuff. So that's how, like, a lot of it was spent. And, yeah, I did see it, but I didn't know, like, to the extent of what it was, until after we broke up.
You are attracted to men.
Right.
You're not a lesbian.
Right, and that's probably why I make it very clear that I didn't date Josiah, I dated Jason.
Is it a mind fuck? Is this a mind fuck for you?
It's a big mind fuck because I, like, sometimes can think, like, back to Jason, and it's like it's hard for me sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like, even though it wasn't the best thing, yeah, I loved him a lot. I loved Jason a lot, and, like, we got engaged and we were gonna get married, and, like, we were supposed to do all of this stuff, but it didn't happen, and I understand that, and I'm happy that she is able to be who she wants to be.
I'm assuming you were doing drugs all through your teenage years.
No. I actually started crack cocaine when I was like 20 years old.
That's the one I want to talk about because the weed and all of that, whatever. But crack is obviously, would you? Not even. I don't even. It's not even so much important how you started because obviously it sounds like the hustler lifestyle. That's So I assume that you were in that life, whatever. But smoking crack, crack specifically, did it do something or to like what was the connection between crack and your transition?
Well, the crack cocaine just basically helped me understand myself. It's kind of weird because some people, they just smoke crack.
It's like, what? This is crack.
But crack cocaine helped me understand myself because when I was smoking it, I didn't give a fuck. I was outside all night, walking around the community, the gay community. And so basically,
so it took away like your inhibitions and stuff.
How I feel, and when I basically put my foot down and said, okay, I am the girl. This is how I feel and everything. I actually put myself in a rehab.
Okay, before the rehab, it sounds like crack is good. Like, not good, but
crack is not good for anybody to smoke. So basically, I'll tell you right now, don't smoke.
Guys, don't do crack unless you're transitioning and then think about it.
No,
you might,
I'm just kidding. Don't do it at all.
I'm just kidding. What I will say, this reminds me of a Chris Rock bit in the 90s when he was like, how about all the good things about crack? And like, how about what crack has done for the community?
Crack is totally bad. Crack is bad.
That's terrible. Okay? This is terrible.
Oh shit. I love her dearly, but I'm gonna say it. If you want to lose weight, then you might as well go on the Whitney.
Oh my God!
They call it the Whitney diet.
Oh no!
The Whitney Houston diet.
Good. Do you think that you looked good?
I did not look good, but they call it the Whitney Houston diet.
For any overweight people listening to this podcast, there are options for you. This is really terrible. This is funny. Okay, so wow. So in a way, crack actually assisted you in your transition. I mean, we're keeping. I'm gonna
say crack saved my life and ruined my life at the same time.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It ruined my life because I burned a lot of bridges. I stole from people. My mother never trusted me. My sister never trusted me. Even my loved ones, even Dina, stopped trusting me.
Dina's energy right now is...
But then the crack saved my life by helping me understand who I was.
Understood. Dina, crack didn't work out for you so well, but I'm guessing.
I didn't do it. I didn't do crack.
But it seems like you still have some resentment over that.
It wasn't really great when he was on crack. Like, it wasn't really great for me at all. None of it.
Okay. Understood. Listen, we all, come on, this is growth.
Trans talk.